just a quick review of TIDL Cryotherapy Pain Relief Spray. So what's it for? I mean, why would you consider using something like this? Well, it's for joint and muscle pain relief. So for example, if you have like knee arthritis, it might be something you want to try. Or let's say, you one weekend you helped a friend move and the next day you woke up and you're like, oh my God, my back, it's killing me. So those are some of the instances you might want to consider trying this product. So what's in it? I mean, how does it work? Well, anytime you try a product like this, you need to ask yourself one question. What is the active ingredient? So what's an active ingredient? Well, it's any ingredient that has a direct biological effect or pharmacological activity in your body. So in other words, these are the ingredients that really do the heavy lifting, that really make it work. So in the case of TIDL spray, the active ingredient is menthol. And menthol works by giving you a cooling sensation when you put it on your skin, when you spray it on, and it kind of distracts your brain from, processing pain signals. So that's kind of how that works. So the big question is, does this give you permanent relief or temporary relief? Well, I think there actually are some cases where you could get permanent relief from a product like this. Let's say, going back to the example, you were helping a friend move, or you did a lot of bending over you weren't used to, you did a lot of gardening one Saturday, and they wake up and your muscles are like, they feel like they're in spasm or they're really tight and they're hurting. So when muscles are overworked and they get painful, a lot of times they go into spasm. And so the spasm ends up creating more pain, and then the pain creates more spasm. So what you have going on here is like your pain, spasm, pain cycle. So what you can do is you can use this to break it up. So let's say you put it on and you get either total relief or you just get partial relief, and then you spray it on again. So after doing this 1 or 2 times, you kind of break up that pain, spasm, pain cycle, and then the pain goes away because your body kind of resets itself, and then it goes away. So that's kind of mainly, I think, with muscular pain. Unfortunately, a lot of pain is chronic pain, long-term pain. So you really need like a multi-pronged treatment approach. So, for example, you need several things really to get you permanent relief. And you can use this to get there. As an example, use this to get some pain. So let's say your muscles are hurting, your back's hurting, you can't really do anything like exercise. So exercise is like a proven treatment for back pain, especially chronic back pain. So, there are exercises you can do to give you, if you do them often enough, then the pain will go away, like back strengthening. So what you would do is you would like put this spray on, and now you get some pain relief or total pain relief, and now that will enable you to do other things like exercise that will eventually get you some longer term and permanent pain relief. So you spray this on, now you're able to move around, do some stretches, there's also something called multifidus strengthening exercises. This is called treat your own spinal stenosis, where I'm getting this. So it's actually a muscles that run up and down your back, called your multifidus muscle. So now that you put this spray on, just give this as an example. You put the spray on and you're able to do like multifidus strengthening exercises. So they're finding that if you have about any back condition you can name, like chronic back pain, acute back pain, herniated disc, slip disc, spondylolisthesis, let's say you had back surgery and you're still having pain, researchers now are getting around to looking at the multifidus muscle here, and this is the main stabilizing muscle of your back. So what they're finding is that, let's say with a herniated disc, let's say you have an L4-5 herniated disc to the right, pressing on a nerve, they find just the multifidus on the right at the L4-5 is smaller than the other ones. And a lot of times if they go around sticking these muscles with an EMG needle, they find they're not conducting properly. So here again, you do your multifidus strengthening exercises, and they're finding this in studies, then the pain does go away. So here again, that's something that you can do, but only because you use the spray to get pain relief to enable you to do it. So yeah, there's lots of other things you can do. Then one of the other up-and-coming things is like proprioception. I don't know if you know what proprioception is, but it's your position sense. So like if you're sitting now in a chair, without looking, you know whether your knee is bent or straight. Okay, that's because of you get feedback from the joints and the muscles around your knee, and they tell you whether your knee is bent or straight. So that's how so there are exercises actually you can do to correct that, because they're finding with a lot of people with back pain they have decreased proprioception. So yeah, there are things you can do, but maybe you can't do them until you try a product like this, get some pain relief. You can do the exercises, and then over a couple weeks you get that permanent pain relief. So good product, check it out.